Hey, chat. No game up because I am waiting for Hellscape demo to finish downloading, which it should do imminently. It's Next Fest season, and that means there's a ton of Next Fest related demos that will only be available during Next Fest. And so I was like, okay, there's a lot of games that I'm interested in. Well, some of you are Chads, and you know who you are. Anyway, I downloaded a heck of a ton of demos, more than we will be able to get to today. But I wanted to touch on some of the ones that I've heard the most buzz about or most excited about. So Indica is one of the ones that I think is very visual. I do have a friend named Chad in the chat. Liz, you were right. I do have a friend in the chat he comes and sits on streams often, and his name is Chad. That's probably very confusing for you if you thought I was saying chat instead of Chad. Aegis Toby, thank you for the resubscribe and for the gift subs and for all the gift subs over the years. I do appreciate it more than I can say, because that's the stuff that lets me keep doing this. Not today. Today's special because I wanted to play video games. Okay, so I've got Indica. I downloaded the demo for Hellskate, which is like the skateboarding Hades ripoff. There's another Backrooms game coming. I never played Escape the Backrooms, but I thought that was funny. And there's just like a bunch of games that I downloaded because I was like, okay, that looks interesting. So we're not going to play all of them today, but we're going to play some of them today until I get bored, or I've got a thing that I have to go to at like 7. I don't have to go to it at 7. It opens at 7. So I'm going to go. We're just going to fuck around. Is Escape the Backrooms the silly Backrooms game? Yeah, probably. Backrooms is another Backrooms game. I don't know what distinguishes it, but I think it might be multiplayer. So anyway. This is what we're doing. The plan is to play them each for 30 minutes or until I get bored or frustrated. So we'll see. I'm excited about Indica because the visuals of Indica are so fucking, they're juicy. God, they're good. It's a good, the promo art for it is good looking. So I don't know how the game's going to be, but I'm excited. I want to play games that aren't goddamn Alan Wake. That's how I feel. You know what? I also love demo streams. It's fun to hop in and play lots of little games. Like, it's just nice to have the experience of enjoying lots of little games like that. How's the audio on that? Not bad. Not bad. 2% gold. Thank you for the resubscribe and for foregoing sleep. Also, thank you, Isoplod and Catching Butterflies for the resubscribes. Yeah, yes, turkey tangle frog fruit. Exactly. That's exactly why I like them as well, because it's like sometimes. I mean, a lot of the games, like I'm playing mostly indie game demos because those are the ones that nobody's going to talk about and which nobody is going to see unless somebody hops in and plays their demos. And I always think we've found some banger games doing this. Thirsty Suitors, which was one of my Game of the Years last year, we found doing a demo because I was just like, what the fuck even is this game? And it was incredible. Okay, it looks like it's good. I did download the Duck Detective demo. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight. Depending on what my tomorrow looks like, maybe I'll hop in and we'll do more demo stuff tomorrow. We'll see. Some headbangers, yeah. Yeah, some head bongers, one might say. What is the subtitle of the Duck Detective game? It has some sort of subtitle that I'm like, well, that's regretful. Was it Stolen Sausage? It was something like that made me go, huh, maybe not on that one. taking a while to load, which is never a good sign. I've talked to Secret Salami. Oh, that's so much worse. Secret Salami is such it's a real phrase. I have talked to somebody who has played the Indica demo. So this might be a me issue. Oh. I threatened it with a hard quit, and it was like, okay, we'll play.
Hey. Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great. You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
Oop, I'm driving.
What do you mean,
Okay, well,
you talk to God?
I love this thing.
Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm?
That's
Yes.
so cool.
It's been a week or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. And I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan. Do you understand?
So
Fucking
taking
obsessed
me
with this bike.
hostage was God's plan.
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, to the bandit. He who'd been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back.
It just
You
became a
understand?
video game.
I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than
What is happening?
100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
It's fucking
Who?
incongruous.
God, who else?
Uh-oh.
I was lying,
Stunts.
about to die.
Stunts.
And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And
You heard God in a cup.
in a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
What is happening aesthetically in this game? I love it, but I'm
Look,
so
water tower.
confused.
That means the station is behind the windmill.
A station? Why? We're doing fine.
We've only got fuel for a couple of bursts. I won't be able to drag you around with no steam.
Maybe
It's
we
so
should go around.
plonky.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
The telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used
Yup.
lately.
Oh, I wanted to do another jump. What is happening? Game? It's loading. Okay. For context, this is made by a Russian development team, but they, I believe, had fled Russia at the beginning of the war with Ukraine. Okay, I think it's loading. I think in the bottom right, I think the gray line indicates loading. It might just have really long loading times. Maybe? Hey, Mads. Okay, yeah, see, the gray is getting bigger. It's getting there. The moment that the pixelated, I guess, points marker popped up on the screen and that music started, it was like a fucking paradigm shift. I was suddenly in an alternate reality. That makes me really excited for what else this game has going on. Look at this little bike.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they
I
blocked the
love it.
passage on purpose.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Yeah, I would like to. Thank you. The Life of St. John. More illuminated manuscripts. It seems like it's a score, but what could that possibly be? Hey, Claire. I don't think we've amputated that man's arm. He really needs it, though, because boy, is it rough. That's right. Fucking right, babies get books. On this stream, babies get books and nuns get books. This looks like there's a 10 marker thing in the corner. What could that mean? Fucking incongruous. But some really good St. John's. That was eerie. I got points for that book. It's so weird. Oh, I just thought this was a corpse. I thought that was a corpse. It did not occur to me that it was a terrifying dummy. I believe the game is set in Russia, yes. Oh my god, I got points for praying to St. John! Okay. Can I hold up my... Oh, did one of the button presses make me cross? Yes! I think one of my button presses... Right-clicking makes you do the sign of the cross, which is incredible. All right, but where did I put my lantern? Okay, it's there. It's a really, really pretty eerie little doll. Oh my god, it is press F to pay respects. 100%. Yes, I'm fucking spectacular. Okay. But I couldn't get through the door. Can I drop down?
Maybe there's
Okay.
something in that shed.
Can I open it from this side? No. Okay. Cherry D. Welcome to my Alan Wake stream. We've been introduced to a new NPC. She is a Russian nun from the 1920s. I can't wait to figure out how this ties in with the rest of the Alan Wake franchise, but it's gonna be some really spectacular world building, I think. Alright, so we think there's something in the shed. Can't get in. Oh. Terrible outhouse. I do not know what the genre of this game is. I do not know if it is a horror game. I definitely think it has some spooky vibes, but I don't know if it's an actual horror game. Alright, it said... Ooh, hello. Okay. Can I get to the roof here? Nice. I think she just wipes... She has a couple animations that she does without my approval or knowledge. We got a wrench! Indica could easily tell a 5mm wrench from a 40mm one just by looking at them. This is somewhere in between. What is your story, lady? Oh, look, we found a doll for a riddle. See, this is an Alan Wake game. This is Alan Wake 2. We finally unlocked the Paraskeva doll for the riddles. That was a really confusing riddle when we got the one and it was asking for the Paraskeva doll. A saint for girls. Perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune telling, chanting Paraskeva, Paraskeva, show the man I'll love forever. May the Lord have mercy. I love this. Oh my god, I get to level up my Catholicism? What? I could unlock Guilt 5 to gain 75 points right now. What the fuck does that even mean? Or I can get Repentance 7. Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get extra 35. What the fuck does either of these mean? What the fuck? Well, we're gonna go Guilt 5. Because you need guilt before you can repent. Or should we go for something, I guess? I guess Repentance 7 is going to get us more points, potentially over time. So I guess, no, it makes more sense to invest in the Repentance tree. Oh, fucking spectacular. Oh my god. Alright, now can I use this wrench to get in here? That's a good question if they're mutually exclusive. I don't know.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Come here and take it. Alright, okay, hold on. I assume there's like only set places, yeah, where I can put the... Oh, but I can't use it if I put it there? Oh, can I get anywhere else with this? Love it. Okay. Her lack of bent knees when she jumps stresses me out. I want her to be landing better. My bike! Fuck. My bike! No! Don't fall. Oh my god, okay. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Just
The
a
fuck
dog.
was that sound?
Calm down.
I hate them. Hurry up.
You hurry up. Y'all want a werewolf?
Quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
That's a bloodborne dog. Ma'am? gonna turn down the volume of the game a little bit. Okay, levels lineup. Progress. Inventory. Ooh, a letter. Father Herman, Danilov Monastery. Got a rosary of. When Indica's life became completely unbearable, she clutches the cross on her rosary so hard the blood oozes from her palm. It's the only way to drown out the devil's hateful voice. A letter. A beautiful apple or lofka. Yes, Indica is the nun's name. Tychon, the ferryman's favorite variety. Quoi? Can't say those apples were particularly tasty. In fact, they were often unbearably sour. But the monastery doesn't have a lot of joys to offer. I don't think the texture loaded in properly. This is what it should look like. Sister Sativa! That would be a fucking incredible twist. Oh, I was going to adjust the volume. I remember what I was doing now. Let's just do a little bit. Okay. Nope, nothing bad happened.
Quiet little doggy.
And it was nothing to do with this
Are you crazy?
big pupper. On my fucking bike, though, dude. That was the coolest thing. Ugh. I'm so sad about the bike. Take him. Leave me the bike. Quite long load times. This is just a demo, so I imagine that's something that will not be happening in the main game. The game layers and the way that they are integrated with the otherwise hyper-realistic Catholic energy of the game, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love what is happening here.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, and...
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? You know, would have been useful. I mean...
I'm a nun?
Girl, I would never. Oh, shit.
Tell me something.
I think this lady's playing the long
If
game.
you're God's chosen one,
I know if she,
why didn't God
thinks
heal you completely right away?
If she waits, this
That's a
guy's
good
gonna
question.
drop dead. Problem solved.
Here's your answer. Here.
I can't tell if his cigarette is crumpled or if that is like a feature. Kudets. 20th March, Temple of John Damascus Spasov. The only rational remedy from infertility, insobriety, infidelity, and other physical complications and afflictions of the soul. That took me a long time to read.
The Cadets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path we've been given, and whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
I applaud. I clocked that, and I'm really
What do I have to do with
intrigued. Because I think this is about a nun who's breaking away from the church, is my understanding.
So, possessed people are taken to the Cadets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you.
Parts of you.
All right, let's get out of here.
His jacket has a bullet hole in it.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up.
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there.
The bullet holes where Satan got in.
Ilya? Are you alive?
Has God
Ilya!
taken you yet?
All right. Yeah.
What's going on?
You fuck up? Did you fuck up real bad? I think he fucked up real bad. Alright, it looks like I can get that way, but there was a really interesting POV shot from this hallway looking at me that was very spooky. But also it's a little bit spooky in there. Can you light your thing? I think there's stuff on the ground. I can't get any further. Okay.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now Indica realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indica took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or
Girl.
another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov Monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something
Can I read
important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
What percentage greater?
So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount.
What the fuck?
What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right?
What the fuck, game? Oh,
You
that one
are
opened.
not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it.
Is that voice the devil?
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even the tequila wasn't up. The Tikhon had knocked her off, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then... By chance, you
I
were to kill
prayed.
someone and go to jail. Sooner or later, you get pushed out of there as well. Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So
Thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the people of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ praise God that he may save our souls. I have recklessly forgotten my
I am holding down the pray button
so I have scattered the riches which
for
thou gavest
context on what is happening. What the fuck is this thing, though? Is it a giant calf?
Cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and have praised thy name all of the days of my life. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, as sinful, but having the boldness to look up to the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna release the pray button and let's just see what happens.
Father, receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy.
It was a calf! It is a calf! What the
Daddy's
fuck?
gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now?
What the fuck?
Thy wonders. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou
What
hast
the fuck?
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on our souls, so in these
I don't know how to get up here.
by thy bloodshedding. Like the
Alright,
wind
devil
that
incoming.
Out of a monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's.
Okay, I need to get higher.
merciful Father,
What
receive
the
me a
fuck?
penitent as one of thy hired servants. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts. That
Don't know how to get higher. I can't tell if I need to.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion.
If
on
it
my
is,
soul,
if
so
it's
in
something to
these
do with
hast thou made
the
us a new
devil
creation.
question mark?
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered.
What is this
the riches which
fucking
thou gavest. Because of thy
deranged?
boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, prodigal, and the harlot.
Platform and pray instead of spray and pray. So nervous about letting go of the pray button. Faith, I'm right there with you. Whatever this is, I'm into it.
Who can tell of thy mighty works, O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders?
Alright, I'm letting go again.
Evil is barren.
It just gets so loud when I do.
So many options. Well done, Barbara. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out.
Thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art
How did that happen?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. What? What is this game? Oh, Christ. Okay. I'll lower the game volume in OBS while this loads. Y'all, this is a wild one. This is a wild place to start. This might be an all Indica stream. We've already been playing for 40 minutes. There are other games I want to play, but also I'm obsessed with this. This is the demo. The game is not out yet. Yeah, this is just a demo. We're only doing Next Fest demos right now. But we're gonna have to play this game on stream, obviously. Because what the fuck is this? Holy shit.
Where's the dog?
Hey dude, did you just see the
Question.
devil?
I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
You're gonna drop dead before we get there. But I'm here. I'm here for you.
Somehow, Indica was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems.
Where'd my bike
that
go?
soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured
The
out what
soundtrack for
place
this game is gonna slap.
This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
The vibrant yellow has been a part of the PR as well. Like all the iconography is like black and white photos with bright, beautiful yellow. And worth noting that the pray button in that last section was the same button I pressed to cross myself. So that's fun.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English.
The unburned savior. One more proof of the miraculous power of God's grace. The fires destroyed everything in the house, but the icon of the savior was left unscathed. Worth 5 XP. Incredible. Oh my god. Yes, they are supposed to be Russian. It's a Russian game studio. Currently not operating in Russia because they fled somewhere I believe at the beginning of the war on Ukraine. I do not know all of the context of that, but just a heads up. What? Sorry, what is that? What's happening here? Panhasia? St. Christopher hails from the wild Marmarasea tribe. Its wolf-headed people were extremely tall and often exhibited terrifying behavior. This, however, did not prevent him from preaching the Christian faith, accepting the baptism, and dying like a martyr. Wolf Saint? Oh my god, I leveled up. I can unlock Shame 4. Every time you get points, you gain extra 8. Or Grief 4. Every time you gain points, you gain a chance to get a 1.46 multiplier. This is deranged. Okay. Let's go for the flat 8 bonus every time we get points. Love to level up my shame. Love to. This is just... I don't know, maybe Captain Oblivion. Feels not impossible. What is happening here? Is he trying to loot? He's trying to get out with a bunch of his goodies? Was he fleeing in some manner? The vibes of the game are odd, but in a way that I am just like so here for. We should move on to a different game. I'm saying that out loud to set my intention. Wow, that was worth so many points. I'm definitely gonna get into heaven. The Life of Saint Metropolitan Cineust. Once a demon possessed the hair of Saint Metropolis Cinesust. His hair began to stand up like twigs on a broom when it was least expected. During his services, Cineust's meter would jump up, scaring his parish. No matter how much he prayed, the demon would not let him go. One day, Cineset made 2 holes in his mitre and tied it to his head with a string so tightly that when he started the liturgy, instead of raising the mitre, his hair burrowed into his head. Since then, Cineust became meek and soft-spoken, and the demon had to look for another host. This is how God taught the demon a lesson. Bonkers. At the risk, thank you for the resubscribe. All right, do we want Humility 4? Gain a chance to get 60 points right now. You get a chance to gain 60 points right now. Or Regret 4. Every time you get points, you gain a 1.21 multiplier. I think we should do the multiplier. If we're going to get enough points to get brass rank in heaven, we're going to have to start piling on those multipliers. That's just it's just a pretty basic strat for your heaven speedruns. I think I have to stop, and we have to play some other games. But I am fascinated. I'm obsessed with whatever this is.
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
I want to play more. I want to play more. How long is the demo? Yeah, that's a good question. I downloaded so many demos. Don't you guys want to see Hell's Gate? My guess is there's probably still quite a lot more demo. My guess is there's probably a lot more demo. And here's the thing is, I play the demos to figure out whether or not this is a game I want to buy and play more of, and this game has got me. We're gonna play this game on stream, 100%. Whatever this is, I'm super into it, and I have to play more. Alright, I guess we have to go this way. Maybe? Huh, maybe I can't go over there. Yeah, you know what? Everybody should... The demo's free. It's on Steam. Everybody should crack open whatever this game is and experience it for themselves. I also don't know how to go forward. I sort of assumed I'd be able to go through here. Do a little jump. This is a surprise to everyone. I wasn't certain I was going to do it, so I didn't tell anyone. Do you know where we're supposed to go, my dude? This dude's gonna drop dead any second. All right, no, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. I'm extraordinarily delighted. They're at this exact spot. Faith, watch them and see where they go. Just got here. Which part of the Pacific Northwest is it? Okay, actually, let me, hold on. I'll put a poll up to figure out what the next game is, and then we'll play while that poll is going. Because I've got... there's Pacific Drive, which I've been hearing a lot of people seem very excited about. But I don't totally know why. But it's like it's a Pacific Northwest driving game, basically. There's Hellskate, which is the skateboarding Hades ripoff. And then, we'll put on Backrooms. I downloaded a Backrooms game. And, I downloaded the Hollow Body, which is, it looks like basically a Silent Hill alike. All right, that is up. Oh, it's too late to add a... we will do a second poll after this one to determine whether we keep playing the demo or stop. Did I put bathrooms instead of back rooms? Because that's really funny. No, it says back rooms. Come on. You say bathrooms. Okay. I will put up I will put up a poll after this to decide if we move on or continue playing Indica. All right. Let's see. Pacific Drive got the most votes, and now I will put a poll up. There's the Indica or new game poll up now. Make your choice. Maybe if I stand down here and then run, I can kind of grab. Oh, that is the solution. Well, that's really funny.
Wait, I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll
Well, then
think
I
of
guess
something.
Guess you're gonna die here, dude.
Exactly what we need.
Bye, moon basket. All right, there's no handle there. I wanted to see if. Ah, look at this stunts. This nun stunting. There we go. Okay. New game. All right. We successfully made it here. Anyway, this game, this demo is free on Steam right now. So if you have seen things that you have liked, as I have, then you should go. And even if you haven't, you should go wishlist it, because then it's that is helpful for indie games, especially on Steam. Nunts? Is Nunts what we're gonna go with? I don't know about Nunts. I don't know about Nunts. I just gotta put it out there. I don't know about Nunts. All right. D's Nunts. We're gonna show chat the game. Steve, OBS, you're gonna show chat the game. There we go. Okay. Thank you for playing this preview of Pacific Drive. This demo is an introduction to the game and the first story mission. Save game data from this preview will not be compatible with the release of the version of the game, which makes sense. Appreciate your interest in the game. We hope you enjoyed this taste of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. I think this is a post-apocalyptical game. I love this. Love this UI. No littering campfires, flash photography between the hours of 3 to 5, and no driving off-road. And remember, instructions from any government official you may encounter must be obeyed. Oh, 1 free soda pop at Big Dan's fucking dunk. Would you like to customize your settings? Oh, I see. Tumble hiding. Close eyes when inside a tumbling car. Okay. I'm gonna reduce flickering. I'm gonna reduce flickering. Bob in-hand tools while walking. Okay. Okay. Vignette intensity. Windshield drops. Okay. A lot of very specific little stuff you can do. Loot highlight, high visible loot. Alright, let's just get into it. Very cute UI interface. Okay. Ha, Emmy, yeah. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Okay. Yeah, New Jersey's the last one left. That has no pump rules, which is a shame. I always loved that about driving in Oregon. In 1955, the government walled off a section to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, something else happened, but I was distracted by chat. I'm sorry I didn't read it. What happened inside was never disclosed. This is giving me big Annihilation vibes. Which is not what I expected. I remember walking past the Pacific Drive booth at PAX and being like, a driving game, pass! But if I had known it was this, I would have stopped and played it, maybe. Stay on the roads. That's honestly just good advice. This whole fucking stream is gonna be just... every part of it is gonna be hit by copyright issues. Okay. Let's go. Woo! Really firm handling. This game is not gonna let me drift.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of both.
Let me see if there's a reticle option. I would also like a reticle. Look smoothing. In-world UI cursor. Car bindings. Language, player FOV, car FOV, car quirks. Infinite fuel, well, I like that. Realism. Faster nights. This game is gonna have like a monster day-night cycle, right? That's what everybody else is kind of feeling. Crosshair fade time. If we set that to none, all the long fade. I don't know if any of that is going to be visible. It is the Pacific Northwest. Monster day night. Yeah. If another car shows up on the opposite side of the road, we are both gonna die. was not being mindful of the speed limits. The handling of this... The handling of the car is surprisingly accurate, but in a way that's almost uncanny for a video game.
It's a cold one. Thinking of home. You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me. You might have to hang behind.
I want to see what the sign says.
On the highway.
Warning, high R level facility, extreme caution ahead. Okay. I guess I should have my lights on. I don't think I can signal. Oh. Oh, can I honk? That's a good question. I can't seem to honk, but things are getting spooky. Oh, it said I wasn't supposed to go off roads. Whoa. That was weird. Y'all see that? That was weird. Okay, that's fair. It is a dirt road. That's true. Well, it seems like something just disappeared. It kind of seems like shit is disappearing. Huh. 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 That was breathier. That was breathier than it needs to be. Things are getting increasingly spooky. Uh-oh. Oh, my fucking car. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No, oh, no, oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't think my insurance is gonna cover that. I need to right-click to pray. More games should have that as an option, and it should increase your luck. I mean, this is a driving game, so I better get a goddamn car back. Walking? In a game called Pacific Drive? How dare you? Why does my screen look like a VHS? Are we flashing back? Or is this just what the world looks like? Oh my god. The Dark Phoenix is rising. Find transportation. Well, it kind of looks like transportation is all around me. I guess I'll just walk away from the glowing stuff. Because that stuff seems weird. Oh, gotta learn how to crouch. It's a video game, everyone. We gotta learn how to crouch. Oh, thank God, we learned how to crouch. Oh, gotta learn how to jump. Oh, thank God. How will I get places? Can I just... Oh, okay.
Oh, someone
I was just thinking that this is giving me Firewatch vibes, but there's nobody for me to talk to. We're here.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Okay. Put the wheel back on. I guess I can just go and get a wheel? Or is there a wheel? Okay, there's a wheel here for. Okay. And that's how easy it is. Keep hearing gibbers and jabbers. Okay. Oh, it started just right up.
Like I said, oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interphone.
Now this
alone
is a
for
car that
second.
feels like it
Something
could
is out there.
drift. Is the radio not a talking car? Yeah.
Hey, we got a lot of
Yet,
fun. Hey,
so
you got
far.
me? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Can I not
They
reply?
don't have
Is
a
it not that kind of
transmitter.
game?
We won't hear a
Okay.
thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall?
I'm a
No one's gotten
preacher.
into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't
Oh
either.
my god, am I
That's a
out
good
of...
point.
Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Alright, I need a hose and a little container so I can siphon. Maybe there's something in this car. Yes. Was it just gooed on? What? It was just kind of gooed on. What's the good news here, game? Oh wow, it's got a little pump. Okay, that's actually great. That's so handy about it. I am gonna worry about the goo. I always worry about goo. It never pays to ignore goo. That's what I have to say. That's it? Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. No, okay. Take your time getting in. Love that. Okay, we're just gonna get right on out of here, chat. Everything's fine.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that flip on the spectrometer.
Everything is
Seen that way
okay.
before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we
All
should
these
be looking
dudes
at is how
having
fast
this
creature seems to
conversation
be moving.
on the radio so I can take part.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ!
Sorry?
Who's hand working railroad
See?
here for ages?
That is the kind of drift I was
Know how
looking
combustion
for.
engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts,
Excuse
I
you?
already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Now, Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Oh god, I hope that wasn't my tire. Okay. Click and Clack the Ghost Car Brothers. Yeah. That is almost but not totally the vibe. Yeah, there it goes. Wow, so this car is magic, huh? Did you guys pick that up as well? Is that what they were saying? My car is magic? This car that I found on the side of the road and stole? It's like a magic car? Okay, what is the... Why is there stuff on my screen? Am I looking through the POV of a camera? And that's why there's like mud on my screen? Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, God. Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head.
Hope you let me in.
It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on,
It won't let me put in
official
boobies.
business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car. And, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
Right, like I said, super officials own business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Don't let that voice just like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
Got zapped,
Wait.
lady.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Oh. I was super curious how this game was gonna handle car upgrades, given the premise, and the answer is magic car.
There's a headset
They've given me a magic car.
Built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Yeah. Great. Pull the car in. All right. She's right. I do have soft hands. Yeah, so hey, what work even needs to be done on this car? Or am I right? Like, it's like basically G2G. Step 1, put the wheel back on. Yeah. I mean, you really shouldn't drive. You really shouldn't drive on it like this. It's a good way to get the hub all out of shape, and then you have to get a replacement or put it back on. This is audibly, the audio is unpleasant. Okay. Yeah, here's the problem. You're missing a fucking wheel. Okay. Oh man, where to begin on this car? Got no blueprints. Oh, my little pack. I like that, okay. Fix the car. Okay. Car abilities. My magic car is gonna have magic. Okay, I'm not gonna read any of this shit. Crude door. Add to your to-do list. Wow, a lot of car upgrades. Vehicle status. Bad, okay, low, bad, bad, okay, okay, okay. This is a lot crunchier with the car stuff than I was expecting. Not in a bad way, just in a surprising way. Okay. Nope, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I removed it. Fuck. I guess put it back. Okay, I think so it wants me to add to your to-do list. Crude door. Craft a replacement door. Very good music. Really enjoying the music setup. But it's not helping me. It must be in the inventory. I can't tell if it wants me to craft a replacement door or add crude door to my to-do list. I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Okay, here's door. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know. Doors. Steel door, crude door. View blueprint. This is a lot happening visually. Okay. Okay, add door to my to-do list. See, I don't think I have the... Am I just missing it? You can pin the blueprint to the checklist. Blueprints. My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable. How? Okay, crude door. Pin to checklist. Okay, here it is. I see it. Wow. Okay. Lot happening visually. Okay, gather items from the abandoned car. Find the garage for your checklist. And search the trunk. Okay. Love to loot. Okay, need a pry bar. Free tire. Free cap. Ooh. I would like this. I would like these parts, please. Alright, I guess I need a pry bar first. I don't know what these things are, but I am gonna loot them. Ooh, duct tape, okay. Okay. Where is the take all button? Thank you. Road flare. Let's put these there. There we go. Super safe. Just pockets full of road flares. Yeah. What? Oh god. Oh god, I threw the crowbar. No! No! Where did it go? Oh, shit. Okay, no, here it is. Okay. Whew. Friendly dumpster? Did that say friendly dumpster? What the fuck? It doesn't seem that friendly. Did it drop a body? No, it dropped some pieces. And a flare. What the fuck? Is the dumpster magic? Oh, just gonna let that. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Okay. That's good. Well, I done thrown the damn thing again. Is that what I was supposed to do? Okay, it became parts. I was on board with this when it was a car kind of building game. I'm less on board if this is a resource management kind of getting little chunks of stuff to make bigger stuff. That is a remarkable step backwards for me. Like if it was just pull off this car and put the car on your, or pull off this door and put the car door on your car, I'm into that. I don't know if I want to fuck around with having to find glass and shit. Yeah, I made a door though. That's kind of nice. Kind of excited to get the stuff. Repair putty. I like the iconography. The iconography feels very like board gamey to me, if that makes sense. And y'all know I love inventory system like that. Okay, equip the repair putty. Assign quick slot. Okay. Make the car better. Okay. What is happening? What is this game? A magic car? A magic car, chat? It heal. Car heal. Okay. Weird. Okay, well... is the putty infinite? No, I only have a little bit left. I feel like I should kind of hold on to it. You know, maybe, you know. I guess it'd be nice to... There it goes, okay. Weird. And I still have more repair putty. I feel like the rest of it's... Well... Maybe we need to get to 100? I mean, how much better is it gonna get? There's this a crude car with crude bumpers. Melicht? Scan the flat tire. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Or replace the flat with the spare tire found in the locker. Guess we'll make a sealing kit. Oh, I don't have the rubber or the glass shards to make it. I see, and there's places where I could loot it from. So I guess let's find the spare tire. This is pretty fascinating. I don't know if it's a game I'm gonna play a ton of, but I'm interested in it. Okay, that did not... I wanna put on the tire I've got in my hands. What am I doing wrong? Alright, that's flat. Okay, R from remove. I see, okay. There it goes, beautiful. Scan the loose wheel, equip the mechanics. Scan the loose wheel. Oh, better. Oh, better. I am into the UI design. There's things here that I'm intrigued by. They did really lose me when I broke down the door and it turned into like glass and duct tape. That's just a lot. It's a lot of minutia. I love the idea of like having to scavenge parts. Wow, I added storage. I added storage in the form of some cardboard boxes. Install craft mat in the trunk. Well, how do I know how big it is? Okay, well, you come with me. We'll put you in the locker. I guess who needs to heal? I'm just never gonna get hit, so it won't ever be a problem. So what? Don't know. I just transfer all this shit? I think I was not pressing the right
There's
button.
a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay. Fair putty. Okay. Okay, when I press E to pick it up, it gives me the inventory full. When I hold E to hold it in my hands, it just picks it up. Sort of a confusing UI element, I would say. I wouldn't open because I was in the way. Okay.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Ophelia, come on. Of course I will. I have the gear blueprint. Ugh. Refuel your car. Okay. We are probably not going to get to any other games today. I guess I got too involved in both of the games we tried. But that might mean... I mean, we're going to do more demo rallies. I would like to play more of these demos before the end of Next Fest. I guess I should figure out when the end of Next Fest is. Oh my god, for real game? Okay. You're not supposed to overfill your car. I thought I was being responsible. Uh-huh.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone.
Ooh.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes.
It is Annihilation.
Turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye. It does. Constantly.
In February 12th. Okay, so we got a couple days. Thank you, Hobbs.
Stability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna.
Go to the bunnies.
Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. Okay, all right. You're just in time for the end of the stream, Night Coffee. Sorry. But look at my magic car. Isn't it cool? This seems unsafe. It seems unsafe to have my map be so far away from my POV. I guess this isn't so bad. It's trickier when we're turning. that's how we die. Is it just gonna fast travel us? I thought this was a fucking driving game. I thought there was gonna be large portions where we would just sort of be driving. Is it really gonna fast travel us? Starfield has ruined everything. It's just a demo. Actually, it's fine.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple.
Sorry, Ophelia. Sorry to cut you off. I have to go. I have other things to do. Yeah, Drazia, that's what I was thinking. It is a demo, so it's possible they just cut that portion out. Well, one of the things I hated most about Starfield was how many fucking quick movement stuff you had to do. How many stuff, like how many times I hit a loading screen because it was just like, okay, now I've got to fast travel here and then fast travel there. I've got to head out. Thank you for joining in this sudden stream. I might try to do more tomorrow, but really depends on what other stuff I have going on. Sunday, I guess we'll be back to playing Alan Wake Sunday, because that's what I promised to do. So that's the plan, but there's a ton of more demos that I really want to play. And the 2 demos that we played today have only given me a more intense thirst for demos. So we'll see. We'll play them when I can. Otherwise, have a good evening. Goodbye, everybody.